very strong outing against Kana on a recent Shimmer event in Berwyn, available on DVD at shimmerwrestling.com. Tag team partner of Cherry Bomb going at singles tonight, Kimber Lee. And Kimber Lee taking on a wrestler very familiar to the fans here at WWNLive.com, making her first official appearance as part of Shimmer Women Athletes here this evening. It is the Shine champion, Ivelisse. Non-title contest put together last minute here, as we have had several female wrestlers in town for the WWN Live Experience events, and Ivelisse successful in defending the Shine Championship earlier this weekend here at WWNLive.com on internet pay-per-view, and getting a look at her in action here as part of Shimmer 62 against Kimber Lee.
It should be a great matchup against Kimber Lee. I love watching Ivelisse. I think she's fantastic. She's a great representative of the Shine Wrestling Company.
Of course, Ivelisse is the second Shine champion, won that title from Reign, the inaugural champion.
Won the title from Reign at Shine 16. She made her first defense at Shine 17, of course, against Shimmer original Mercedes Martinez.
And joining us in the booth here, Amber Gertner, the voice of Shine Wrestling, Lenny Leonard. Good to see you.
Always good to be with you, Dave. Amber, always good to see you anytime we're outside of Florida, and very excited to get an opportunity here to check out the action of Shimmer Women Athletes. Big fan of all the women that come through the Berwyn Eagles Nest, and of course a big fan of Ivelisse, the Shine champion. Longtime member of Valkyrie, won that belt, like you said, Amber, back at Shine 16, defeating Reign, and was subsequently dumped by the rest of Valkyrie, and she's gone on her own since then and has been extremely successful. Has already had 3 title defenses since defeating Reign. You mentioned the one against Mercedes Martinez. She's already successfully defended that title once this weekend, and she's got another one later on tonight as Mercedes Martinez gets a rematch as part of the Dragon Gate USA event here in Tulane at 8 o'clock this evening, right back here on WWNLive.com. And she's going to have her hands full against Kimber Lee here. Kimber Lee has been tremendous in her efforts in Shine as well as here in Shimmer. Oh, and that's what Ivelisse has got to be on the lookout for. The temper of Kimber Lee, but that feisty Latina, not afraid to mix it up. Cover there, near fall. The Kimber Bombs, very successful as a tag team everywhere they've been, obviously, and Ivelisse stepping up to the plate in a big way here as Shine champion.
Kimber able to drive Ivelisse face first into that turnbuckle. She came charging, though, giving Kimber the momentary advantage here in this matchup, just choking away across that second rope. Yes, Kimber Lee and Cherry Bomb formed that tag team back at Shimmer 53, our last iPay-per-view for Shimmer here at WWNLive.com. And been a very successful unit, both in Berwyn and, of course, down in Shine as well. But here, she has a lot to prove as a singles wrestler, in addition to being an excellent tag team partner of Cherry Bomb. Kimber Lee, I mentioned that match against Kana that she had, but excellent outings against the likes of Shazza McKenzie as well. Even though she's very new to professional wrestling, Kimber Lee, very tough customer inside that ring, and she's really giving it a good showing here against the Shine champion.
She sure is, Dave. She's a very, very good competitor. As you said, not many years in, but you wouldn't know it by looking at her.
Not backing down from this fight. They're just throwing chops at one another, and now Ivelisse lighting her up. Off the ropes she comes, and a huge lariat there from Kimber Lee. Great exchange by both women. Near fall right there. Of course, the released German suplex, one of the devastating maneuvers in the arsenal of Kimber Lee. And Ivelisse puts that code red to use as well. That's certainly the maneuver that Kimber needs to watch out for during the course of this contest. And though it may be a non-title matchup, it would mean a lot for Kimber Lee if she could pull out a win in a non-title matchup. If she even gives a strong fight to a champion in a non-title matchup, that raises her stock for future title consideration, no doubt.
Of course it does. Kimber, very accomplished singles wrestler.
Frees herself from her grasp. Ivelisse off the ropes. But a boot takes her off her feet. Kimber Lee going for the cover. Too close to the ropes, though. Good ring presence right there. Knew where she was at. She's not going to like the ropes choking her. Taking full advantage of the official right here.
Kimber, a very aggressive wrestler, that's for sure.
Well, that's certainly what you've got to be when you're in the ring against someone like Ivelisse. Landing on her feet! Delivers that elbow strike. Boots in the midsection to follow up. Off the ropes she comes. Another clothesline from Kimber Lee. Shutting her down once again.
That's the second time Kimber Lee's been able to use that hard clothesline to take any momentum Ivelisse was starting to gain away from her. And again, using the referee's count to her advantage and doing it extremely well. Ivelisse has got to try and mount some offense here. Starting to get a little fired up here as she gets back to her feet. Also, Kimber's going to have to watch out for those devastating feet of Ivelisse. Uses those kicks extremely effectively, and she can throw them from pretty much anywhere at any time.
Kimber elevates her. Delayed vertical suplex. Just hanging her upside down, letting all the blood rush into her head, driving her down to the mat. Getting her in position. See what Kimber has in mind. Sending the turnbuckles in the corner as Ivelisse on her back. Kimber Lee to the top rope now. Took a risk, nobody home. Ivelisse saw it coming and moved out of the way. Trying to pull it together, get back to her feet here. Fans showing their support. Back on her feet. Forearm shot with Kimber Lee.
Ivelisse isn't going to take that.
Gives it right back to her. Exchange of shots here from both women.
Huge exchange, you're right, by both women.
Flurry of forearm shots from Ivelisse. Delivers the kick as well, several of them. Duck of that clothesline attempt. Takes her down with the head scissors.
And these fans in New Orleans are solidly behind Ivelisse.
Charging. Kimber moved out of the way, but Ivelisse caught herself on the apron. Delivers the kick. Kimber trapped in the ropes now. Rings her bell, now going for the cover here. Holding press. Only gets two, though. Both women giving it all they've got here in this matchup. Very busy weekend for Ivelisse here in New Orleans. Chinbreaker here from Kimber Lee.
You're right, Dave. Ivelisse easily has the most hectic schedule of any woman on these shows this weekend.
There's that released German suplex, hooks the legs. 2 3/4, Ivelisse able to kick out.
And you see the frustration on Kimber Lee's face right now. She has put so many women away with that move.
But Ivelisse has survived. What does Kimber Lee got to throw at her? An attempt to win this matchup. Hard kick. Pulls her away from the ropes, goes for the cover. Very close, but only two. And we'll get that shoulder up. Kimber Lee in a standing position. Looking to capitalize now. She still has Ivelisse stunned. Waiting for the right moment to strike. Avoids that kick attempt. Kimber now is the one that's stunned. And there's the code red. And gets the 3 count. A strong effort from both Kimber Lee and the Shine champion, Ivelisse. It's the code red that puts Kimber down for the 3 count. And it's Ivelisse victorious in her Shimmer debut. And she is not done, continuing on later this weekend in defending the Shine Championship here at WWNLive.com.